my enemies anyway. They were pagans. I didn't even care for them anyway. Anyways, we had a lot of issues with them. But two guys, non-Muslims, they went to the country to make money. The bando, whatever you want to call it. Country, wherever you may be. They went to the bando. They started selling drugs. They got pulled up by another group of people. And also addicts, they came to come and rob their drugs. Because what are you doing in my town, bro? What are you doing in my little environment where you're trying to take my customers away? In that process, these two got attacked. One of them passes away because he gets stabbed by an addict, a crackhead. He dies on the spot. The other one leaves his friend to die. Wallah, it's not something funny still. And for brothers to think is to laugh at the situation like this. Akhi, trust me, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to not test you with the same thing, because you're going to be a runner yourself. You will leave your friend, trust me. I've never left him, but this is due to, I want to die as a martyr, inshallah. I'm standing my ground, but you know what I mean? But these men are doing haram. The one that passed, the one that was with the one that passed away, his own friend, ended up going to jail for life for killing his own friend. You see how the tables turn? Setting each other up because of money, because the country line is ringing, making money. What about the ones that are serving the community with drugs? How are you going to stand in front of Allah, bro? Stand in front of Allah naked on a day where it's 50,000 years long, and you come in front of Allah and you have all of these Muslims and non-Muslims standing in front of Allah, telling Allah, this is the one that gave me the drugs. This is the one that made me feed my addiction. This is why I never ever became a drug dealer. You don't need to be a roadman, because everybody assumes in order for you to be the roadman, you have to do drugs. No, you don't. You're the most low-life, scummiest person on earth if you're a drug dealer. And if you have knowledge that your friend is doing drug dealing and you don't do nothing about it, then my brother, you're as bad as him. You cut your ties with him. You keep away from him. You are upon the religion of your friend, as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. That isn't just the meaning, the religion by religion. You are upon the religion of your friend in every other way also. His manners, his character, his behavior. That is also the religion of your friend. His way of life. That's also the religion of your friend. So if you're okay for your friend to do zina and going around to do other things with other girls, then don't ever become a bad boy when it's happening to your own sister, bro. When your sister's leaving the house, and your sister's taking off the hijab, and your sister's wearing makeup for someone else, and she's getting picked up around the corner by another guy in Nardo Grey RS3, brother. Don't complain when that happens, Akhi. Don't complain, because you're doing it to someone else's sister. There's no gangsters in paradise, Akhi. Tupac. Everybody knows who Tupac is. I don't think the younger generation do, but this is a gangster. This is a man that disobeyed Allah. This is a guy that some say he was Muslim, some say he doesn't. Wallahu a'lam. But Tupac got approached to do a movie role. A movie role that cost him hundreds of thousands of dollars. They said to him, Tupac, we want you to come and play a Muslim gangster. A role of a Muslim gangster. Tupac said, I ain't going to do that. That's fake. That's a facade. Why? Because there's no such thing as Muslim gangbangers.